We went to Benin to really find out what the opportunities are to do a sexual and reproductive health program for young people using information and communication technology, to see whether people are motivated to do a project like that, and also to see whether young people are using mobile phones, how they're using it, and how this can really help them get information about reproductive health. We found that there is an immense opportunity, especially at this moment, because young people are using mobile phones, mostly very basic phones on SMS, and they use them a lot to communicate with their friends, with their family. And there is a lack of information. A lot of young people feel quite embarrassed to ask questions about reproductive health, be it at school or with their parents. And they also feel quite shy about going to services. So they really need a lot of information regarding sexual and reproductive health, but they're not getting it. And we feel that information communication technologies like SMS, like web, e-learning can really help them get these information.
Je pense que si on fait la promotion de la SRAJ via les TIC, c'est une très bonne chose parce que de nos jours, avec les smartphones, Android, les jeunes sont tout le temps connectés. Si on voit même leurs ongles là, ça c'est déjà déformé. Donc il faut tenir compte des réalités pour pouvoir agir. Si nous voulons vraiment que les jeunes soient épanouis, nous devons tenir compte de leurs besoins. Leur besoin aujourd'hui, c'est d'être connectés sur les réseaux sociaux, même si ce n'est pas forcément la bonne information. En tout cas, c'est un bon canal pour pouvoir toucher la majeure partie des jeunes du Bénin. Et donc, promouvoir la SRAJ via l'éthique, c'est de promouvoir les droits sexuels des adolescents et des jeunes.
On réfléchit, et j'espère que One World pourra nous aider sur cela, à comment mettre à disposition des adolescents des outils adéquats pour qu'ils puissent assouvir cette curiosité qu'ils ont et qu'on n'arrive pas toujours à accompagner en utilisant notamment l'éthique.
Technology plays a great role because, you know, in many contexts, including Benin, talking about sex among parents, among friends is even taboo. So the best way is to use the information technology to reach out to as many young people as possible.
We worry that if they don't get information on their reproductive health, it can have negative consequences, such as early pregnancies, HIV infection, STIs, but also more difficult things like gender-based violence, which are really important problems there, and especially young people suffer from them. For example, HIV, about 50% of new infections are amongst young people in Benin. So it's really important that they get information about the transmission of the virus so that they can protect themselves. During our scoping study, we met with a huge amount of organizations, all the different people who work in the space of reproductive health. And we found that there is a real appetite to undertake an ICT project together with us. We can work with local partners to help them develop their own ICT project, and we really want to build a project that works for them and is relevant for the context.
And I can tell you that it's really important to have mobile technology that allows us to reach out to youth. I think in Benin it's feasible, really needed, and we just need follow-up and money to be able to do it. So please, come help us here in Benin make this happen.
We as One World, we bring technology tools. We also bring our experience from having done projects like our Learning About Living project in Nigeria and Senegal and Mali and other places. We've been working in reproductive health for nearly 10 years now. We started in Nigeria, and there we leverage mobile and web technology to inform young people on reproductive health. And there we've seen a huge success for the program. Our question and answer platform, which is an SMS platform that allows young people to ask questions via SMS, has seen loads and loads of questions, over 1 million questions asked in just under 10 years, which is incredible. And the e-learning has been rolled out across schools.
Aller au rapport sexuel avec les préservatifs. Passons vite.
Au jour d'aujourd'hui, nous sommes à la phase de recrutement des inspecteurs curriculaires qui seront chargés de rédiger les contenus de ces programmes-là. Et dans la rédaction des contenus, on a prévu aussi de rédiger des outils. Alors on va réfléchir à comment faire des outils qui sont vraiment appropriés à l'environnement dans lequel nous nous trouvons aujourd'hui avec le développement de la technologie. Et j'espère qu'on pourra développer des logiciels, des applications avec OneWorld afin qu'on puisse être au plus proche des attentes et des besoins des adolescents du Bénin.
So during the scoping study, we also conducted focus groups. So it's really important for us to understand the target audience and what young people feel and know and how they use technology. And as part of that, we met with a group of young footballers, girl footballers. On top of playing football, they also learn about reproductive health. So we talked to them about what they know and what they would like to know, and also how they use technologies to communicate, and whether they would be willing to get these information via SMS, for example. And we've had really good response from them.
The mission of UNFPA ends by saying that the potential of every young person is fulfilled. And for this potential to be fulfilled, we need them to be healthy, especially in the area of sexual and reproductive health. So we want at the end a healthy young people. We want a population that is productive, economically and socially strong.
So the scoping study has really shown us that there is a real need in terms of young people and their access to information. And we also see that they have technologies that allow them to access these information if we put that into place. And we think that with our experience from other countries and the enthusiasm that exists in the space, and with the right kind of support, we can build a project that can make a real difference to young people in Benin.